How the $2.7 trillion global meat market has changed. In the last year, the worldwide meat market has been undergoing changes and a new market is arising. What is the new arising market? Welcome to the BizPage channel. In this video, we will be looking at how a new market in alternative meat is rising and how this could affect the industry. If you haven't already, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel for more valuable content. Now without further ado, let's dive in. Main body. In modern times, meat is still ever more popular for food consumption. According to some estimates, around 30% of calories that are consumed by humans around the world has come from meat products. The three main meat products have been beef, chicken, and pork. CB Insights have predicted that the worldwide meat market will be worth up to $2.7 trillion by the year of 2040. It is a steadily growing industry. In order to match the spend of the growing demand, the meat industry has changed its game and has become a complex global business that covers different sectors such as farms and feedlots. There are also the employees to consider in departments such as storage cantors, transportation, logistics, and others. What is causing markets to shift towards meatless products? In the past year, the meat industry encountered a number of issues regarding shortages of meat supplies. One reason has been due to lack of growing plants for animal feed, which has resulted in rising prices. Another reason has been workers taking time off work, so being low-staffed has not helped businesses. These reasons have presented new opportunities for plant-based companies to grow and get a foothold in the market. There has also been struggle in selling meat to places like restaurants, schools, and other facilities. The decline in selling and output, along with rising prices, have left consumers with limited options to buy meat products. With this, plant-based meat alternatives have started to see a rise in sales. In the middle of 2020, the plant-based meat industry had overseen a large rise in sales. The increase in sales was up to 264% in the space of 9 weeks, ending in the month of May. Some of the numbers displayed in statistics are still showing data for a small portion of real meat sales. However, the growth still shows the trend that meat alternatives can jump on to gain recognition. It is not just meat alternatives that have seen an increase in sales. Dairy alternatives also saw a growth in sales. At the beginning of March in 2020, oat milk sales had rose to 347% year-over-year against the fall of regular dairy demand. Interval. Before we move on, are you learning some interesting facts so far? If you are, then be sure to leave your feedback by liking this video and checking out the other videos on my channel. For more information, then be sure to read the video description below. Main body. There are a number of reasons why non-meat products are on the rise. An increased rate in urbanization and population growth has been a contributing factor. There is also a rise global middle class, which has led to greater consumption of various meat products. According to statistics, around 55% of the world's population reside in urban settlement. As stated by the UN, by the year of 2050, the percentage estimates to rise to 68%. Also, by the year of 2050, the global population is expected to reach up to 9.7 billion. This will cause an increase in food production and development. A number of markets will step forward to drive this growth, especially in nations where meat consumption is popular. The rise will be small, but noticeable as the years go by. Demand increase potentially will give rise to more issues in feeding future generations, meaning more meatless markets and companies will look to step in to fulfill the need of product demand. New sources of protein and meat can reduce the negative environmental impact that comes with meat production. Livestock is one of the largest producers of greenhouse gas emissions. Based off of this information, a reduction in livestock could help to create more crop and grassland worldwide. The amount of soil erosion would also fall since livestock would not be using it, along with less pressure on water supplies worldwide. In terms of health, a number of consumers are keeping a lookout for healthier food alternatives that are better for the body. This would reduce the obesity rates that are rising in various nations across the globe and give further rise to demand for meatless proteins. In the year of 2019, the annual retail food market for annual food in retail rose by 2.2%. However, according to facts presented by the Plant-Based Foods Association, planet-based products grew by around 11.4%. This is a significantly higher number and shows how plant-based food is already going in popularity. Any advances or discoveries in related tech and synthetic biology are giving way to the production of high-tech meatless products that can be made without coming from an actual animal. The complex construction of cellular agriculture and molecular engineering are helping the new type of meat to be realistic substitutes that give the same flavor and texture of traditional animal meat. This is a vision into the future. The company of Cargill, which is a large agriculturally based company, had announced in the year of 2017 that it would be experimenting with blockchain technology to show buyers of turkey meat exactly where their individual bird came from. Over the years, there have been more startups being created that are revolutionizing in the places where meat has been limited. They are also to compete with frozen and prepared meats, along with looking into other methods of including non-meat proteins into a number of diets and food. Based off of this information, it seems that the non-meat market is starting to gain more popularity as years and technology evolve. Ending. I hope you have enjoyed watching this video. What are your opinions on the rising new market for non-meat products? Let me know in the comment section below. If you did find this video informative, then be sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe to the BizPage channel for more valuable content on the way. Thank you for watching.